Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Thursday, April 23rd. Our prep for today, our first movement is going to be an adductor, so groin area, hinge. So what you're going to do is take a knee, you can have a soft surface there, and then straighten out your other leg. From here, you're just focusing on moving your trunk. So your hips move back, your chest falls down, and you'll feel a good stretch and pull here on the inside of the straightened leg. And then get yourself back upright to your starting position. Hips back, hinge back, come back up. Okay, so you're gonna do 10 reps there, switch sides, do 10 reps on the other side. Next, we've got a hollow rock. So you can do a hollow rock or a series of hollow holds if the rocks are not comfortable for you. But in order to get into your hollow position, what you're gonna do is point your knees up to the ceiling and then curl your shoulders off the ground, reach your arms overhead, point your toes. So there's our hollow position. My glutes are engaged, my lower back is in contact with the ground. If I want to add a rock, I'm just going to kick down my heels slightly to get my momentum going. And then you want to try to maintain that arch position as you're rocking back and forth from your heads to your feet. We're going to do that for 10 reps. Finally, we're going to do a scapular retraction from the prone position. So you're just pulling your hands off the ground from push-up position. So chest down, chin down, hands directly under your shoulders, and then pull your elbows up to the ceiling, pinch your shoulder blades together. Hold that for 5 seconds, pulling up and back as high as you can, as hard as you can, and relax. And then we're gonna repeat that again. Pull up, pull, 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 and relax. Alright, so we're going to do that for 5 reps in 5 seconds. We'll go through all of that for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. Alright guys, our strength for today, we're going to start with a dumbbell bent over row. You can be supported on the bench here. So, flat on your feet, and one hand is supporting your weight on the bench, so you're relatively horizontal with your trunk and upper body. I'll just show you my other hand here. From here, your elbow is straight when you start, and then you're going to pull your elbow up towards the ceiling and back by your rib cage to row the dumbbell up. Try not to use any of the rest of your body, so not using any rotational momentum here. And I want you to do this for 20 reps, continuous, and then we're going to switch sides and do 20 reps on the other side. After that, we're going to do our seal walk or body saw salt blade plank. So if you're walking, you're going to take your slider, get your 2 feet on it, and you're going to walk yourself on your hands. Take 12 steps in total. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12, and then 12 steps backwards. All right, lay it back to where you started from. If you're going to do a body saw plank, you're going to be on your elbows with your toes on the disc and just oscillating back and forth, keeping your body in a nice horizontal position. Glutes are fired, core is fired, and just sliding back and forth there like that. Okay, anywhere from 8 to 12 reps if you're doing the solid ones. Finally, we're going to do a Copenhagen plank, so you're going to need to be on the edge of your ottoman. And I'll go this way here. So if you're on the edge, you're going to have space for your other leg to be free because it needs to go forward. So get your knee on to the top and bring your hips up. Try to get a straight line from your head to your hips. Right, so this variation will be if you're on your knee. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you're going to work your way a little bit further away and maybe go from your foot. Increase the lever length, increase the work that your adductor, your groin muscles are doing, and you're going to hold that up for 20 seconds, flip over to the other side, and 20 seconds on the other side. We're going to go through all of that for 4 sets, and that's your strength for today. Alright guys, so we got movement recovery here today. We've got 4 different poses. We're going to hold them for 2 minutes or 2 minutes per side if it's applicable. We're going to start with a couch stretch. So you're going to get your foot elevated on the edge of your couch and then work your knee down towards the ground. The heel is to your butt, the better, but some of you might be a little further away, that's okay. If you got the flexibility to be close, that's good. And then from here, you're gonna squeeze this butt cheek forward to open up the quad and hip. And then if you'd like, you can reach that arm up to lengthen that chain even more. And you're gonna hold that for 2 minutes aside. The next stretch is a prayer stretch. So you're gonna get down on your knees facing the edge of your couch. You're gonna get your hands flat on the edge, and then I want you to sit back, push your hips towards your heels, and then bring your chest and face down towards the ground. Okay. And we're holding that position there for 2 minutes. Get a good stretch through your shoulders, your lats, your pecs, your thoracic upper spine, all of those areas. You're gonna hold that for 2 minutes. Next up is a lizard pose or a dragon. So all you're gonna do, you can start on your hands and knees here, and then bring one foot forward, okay? And you can kind of rest that chest on the leg, or if you wanna go inside, you can do that. If you've got good mobility here, you can try to get your elbows to the ground and rest there, or you can use something like blocks or a rolled up towel to rest yourself on. And you'll feel this stretch here in the hamstrings and the hip joint as well. If you want to put more emphasis on your, so this is what I was showing before, if you want to put more emphasis on your hip flexor on the back leg, you can lengthen that leg out as well and change the stretch a little bit. All right, do what feels good, feels right for you. 2 minutes per side there. And then finally, we're going to do a figure four with a twist. So you're going to get onto your back. Your feet flat on the ground. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee to make your figure four. From here, you're going to drop that foot, this one here, to the ground to get that rotation through the hip and the spine. And then look in the other direction, right? Arms straight outwards on the ground. So 2 minutes there. If it's not comfortable to go all the way down to the ground, you can place something underneath that foot to help elevate it so you're not in as much twist, as much rotation. Okay. So all those poses for 2 minutes or 2 minutes per side, and that's your recovery for today.